What's up guys, if you're looking to improve in Brawlhalla, this is going to be the best video for you. Firstly, go to your controls and make sure they look like this. Press up the jump should be off because it messes up certain things. Right stick emotes should be on if you're created by emotes. Quick attacks pickup should be off because it messes up doing certain combos. And improve stick should be on because it allows you to do faster inputs on your controller. Next up, we have combo, strings, and neutral game. So firstly, D-Light recovery is going to be your best bet here. It is really good at finishing off stocks. Same thing with D-Light Sarah on sword. You can also use D-Light Sarah to also juggle, and in light for neutral game, it's really going to be good for that. On hammer, your best kill confirm is going to be D-Light Sarah. This is also a true combo. This can finish off stocks really early. You can also get true combos out of D-Light into there or D-Light into reverse there. This can also finish off people's stocks, but it's not used as commonly. Hammer's neutral game is going to be like a lot of nairs and Sarahs away and stomps. The best combo for you to use when you're like early and white is going to be D-Light into Scythe. This is really good as a combo starter. Gauntlet's D-Light into recovery is a good kill confirm. Even though it's not true, this can catch someone if they don't have any dodge because it's unjumpable, so keep that in mind. For neutral game, I recommend doing like a lot of Sarahs and nairs because you can carry the momentum of yourself, and a good true combo is going to be D-Light into Dare and D-Light into Nair. They are amazing ways to get a lot of damage and they're both true combos, so I recommend doing both of those. You also have D-Light into Scythe, by the way. The guitar's bread and butter is going to be dash Scythe into dash D-Light. Like, this combo is just so powerful, it can lead to an infinite combo. It's just good at catching jumps, reads, dodges. It's insane. For neutral gamer, I recommend doing a lot of nairs because nair is just a gigantic circle that carries the momentum of the player, and dash Scythe is also very good. And to kill, you're going to use in-light jump recovery because it is unjumpable. For blasters, your best true combo is going to be D-Light into Dare. It does so much damage, it can lead to some very long extensions like this. And you also have D-Light into Scythe. Now honestly, for a neutral game, I recommend D-Light, Scythe, nairs, and dares because you can carry yourself with momentum and make it harder for it to get hit. To kill, I recommend Scythe into dash jump recovery and then D-Light into dash jump recovery. Only D-Light into dash jump recovery is true though, so remember that. Bo has a lot of true combos that are really good. It has D-Light into N-Light, it has D-Light into dash jump Scythe, it has D-Light into Nair, and on Diana, you also can get D-Light into Insig if you have no dodge. For Bo, your best kill confirm is going to be D-Light into recovery or just recovery in general. D-Light into Nair also can work, and for neutral game, I recommend doing a lot of D-Lights, N-Lights, and Nairs. For early on, the best true combos you can get for Orb are going to be Scythe into D-Light and D-Light into Nair because they're both just good at really doing combo extensions or just good overall. Orb's best kill confirmer is also a true combo. It's going to be Scythe into Jump Sarah. It is very good at finishing off stocks. For Orb's neutral game, I recommend a lot of Sarahs, Dares, Nairs, and D-Lights, and Lights, stuff like that. Spirit is very simplistic. Its best kill confirm and its best combo starter are both going to be Scythe, D-Light, Jump Sarah. The latest patch removed falling Sarah into N-Light, so you can't do that anymore. For neutral game, I recommend doing a lot of Dares, Nairs, Sarahs, N-Lights, and you can even bait with Scythe too. Good old Scythe doesn't have any real reliable true combos besides the newly found Dare into D-Light, but it's still kind of risky to go for it. For beginning combos, I recommend doing Scythe N-Light, N-Light Nair Sarah, and D-Light into dash jump Nair. For a neutral game, I recommend doing like a lot of dash jump Nairs, Dares, D-Light, Scythe, N-Light, all that stuff. To kill on Scythe, I recommend using active input D-Light or Scythe jump Nair because Scythe jump Nair can literally not be jumped out of and can only be avoided if they have a dodge. A very good cannon combo tool is going to be D-Light into jump Dare. You can get some insane strings off of this, or you can just do variations of moves I just did there like Scythe jump Sarah and all that type of stuff. Neutral game is kind of weird because Can doesn't really have that much. You can go for D-Lights, Jump Dares, and N-Lights, but besides that, everything else is a little too risky. And your best kill option is going to be D-Light into Jump Nair. Greatsword has literally no good true combos pretty much at all. Your best bet is going to be using Scythe into N-Light, going for D-Lights, stuff like that. Neutral game is pretty much the exact same thing, where you go for a lot of Nairs and Sarahs and Dares. On the plus side, Greatsword is a spot dodge and jump reader machine. Your best kill confirm is going to be in light, D light, in light, because that catches jumps and does a lot of damage. For axe, I recommend using Scythe Light Nair because Scythe Light Nair is just very good as a true combo and has other really good combo extensions. For neutral game on axe, I recommend using dares, nairs. You can even get away with ground pound sometimes. And your best kill option is going to be Scythe Light Jump Snare. For Lance, your best combo is going to be Scythe Light Jump Dare and Scythe Light Jump Nair. They're really good and both true combos. It can lead to a lot of good damage. For neutral, I recommend D-Light, N-Light, Nairs, and Sares, and even Dares too. And your best kill confirm is going to be Scythe Light Jump Sare because without a dodge, they cannot get out of it. For battle boots, your best combo is going to be D-Light into Nair because it's a true combo that can lead to a lot of combo potential, and it's just very good overall. For neutral, I recommend doing a lot of D-Lights, Nairs. You can even get away with Scythe Light sometimes too. And your best kill option is going to be D-Light into recovery because it's guaranteed and it's a true combo. Okay, so that was a lot, but now we are on to countering playstyles. First up, we have Sig spammers. Sig spammers, honestly, all you have to do is just wait until after the Sig ends and going for a hit. Just respect their cooldown and respect their priority. Don't get too close, but if someone's just walking towards you and doing a Sig, remember all Sigs have a cooldown to where you can't do the Sig anymore afterwards, and just wait until you do it, and then boom, hit them. Next, we have passive and evasive players. These are the type of players to spend 18 hours just waiting for you to make a move. For these players, the best option is just to slow down the game and take your time. If you get over impatient, you will fall into their trap and you will lose the game. Now we are on to movement/tech. When coming back to the stage, never try to do it the exact same. People will eventually catch on to what you're doing and will always be there to predict you. So sometimes go high, sometimes go low, sometimes stall, use all your options, sometimes come back very fast. There's also, you have the ability to clip onto the stage when you're on the wall if you do it perfectly like this. To gravity cancel, you simply have to be in the air and press the attack and dodge button at the same time. But did you know that you can actually delay your spot dodge to get a dodge and an attack out of it? If you do this perfectly, you can get invincibility frames of it actually dodging, and then right after you dodge, you can also do an attack at the same time. This can save your life, and honestly, if you do this perfectly, you can get some insane counterplay and be really over aggressive. To do a chase dodge, simply press the dodge button after you hit your opponent and you will do a chase dodge instead of a regular dodge. This still gives you invincibility and you can do two in any direction you would like, making this very good for movement and counterplay. And last but not least, we'll be talking about movement. There's different ways to move in this game. You can just press dash, you can stutter step, you can dash dance, you can hold dash and just run, or you can do dash jumps where you pretty much press the dash button and the dash at the same time while going in a direction. And if you fast fall with this too, you can go even faster. But you can mix all these versions of movement together to make it really hard to be able to hit you. But overall, I hope you guys learned something. Until next time, peace out.